Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he will finally go out of bounds, but not before he takes it down to the 25. A huge play there right off the bat. Give him 52 yards on the ground. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Jerome Baker.
The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Reception here by Ruggs.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL, so when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
He'll buy some time right. He'll try and run it. Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Now Stafford. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. Third down here.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Stafford. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Dayon Buchanan. In there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down.
For the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
And Lutz puts this one through. And it's 3-0 Washington. Weather like this, always treacherous for kickers. A good sign early, though, as he's able to put that one through.
And you remember him right before the kick stomping around his area to make sure that things were going to hold for his plant foot, and it did.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Campbell on the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10. At their own 22.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
He's tackled at the
That was good, tough running right up the middle, and if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Thomas Davis.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Number 1, the ball carrier.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
42-yard line. A gain of 5.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. Smith catches left side. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Jonnu Smith, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. He's going to take off with it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Washington.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. His throw incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the rookie, his intended target. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Stafford. Sanders has it over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 2nd and 3, and they trail 7-3, but getting close to changing that. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Aaron Jones with touchdown number 7 on the year. And Washington has retaken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st down.
On the run, it's Campbell. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
DJ Swearinger.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 39-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw with Kaepernick. Now they go screen. It's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Brought down back at
that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on third. Campbell making the catch and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
And the Rams.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
At the 45-yard line.
Behind the chain, second and 12. Again, it's Kaepernick. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked up by Thomas Davis.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
To throw again on second down. Stafford, left side here to Sanders. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 33 yards that time. From the red zone now, Stafford. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First down.
To the air again, Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
A gain of 14.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Kaepernick. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 11 yards there, first down. I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
It's a gain of
10 more there and another first down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
It's a gain of 5.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other target.
And he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Campbell. And he coughed it up. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team fumble recovered, they still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Flushed it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It's John Simon with a sack.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll run. It's Campbell. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Paris Campbell as the first half is winding down. And the Rams are once again going to retake the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Rams 14, Washington 10. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington will take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Now Stafford. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
For Emmanuel Sanders. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. So they will go for it. Stafford. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And does Washington have it? They do. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze.
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they control the blocking.
And he fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Aaron Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead.
Makes this Washington 17. Rams 14.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
You know, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7 and a Rams first down.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On second down, here's Kaepernick. Eluding the pressure right. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 13. It's a first down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Fournette. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards on the play, first down.
24-yard line.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Corey Peters there to bring him down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Curtis Samuel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, we've talked about it before. You know, this jet sweep, something a lot of teams like to run nowadays, and this one winds up in the end zone.
And it is all about creating different ways to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers. And wasn't it interesting that prior to this game, the head coach told us, I saw this sitting in my chair watching a Tuesday night college game and decided to implement it myself.
And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. And his throw here is incomplete. George Kittle, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw, Stafford. Got a man, he finds Sanders. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. They'll roll him out right, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 16. 23 yards the pickup there. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Flush to his right. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Mark 55! Mark 55! All day, baby. All day, all day, baby.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford flushed out right. And that is going to be incomplete. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. They begin with a run by Fournette. Fournette fighting through. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
1st down, Los Angeles.
On 1st down, it's Campbell. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. The left side completion to Jones. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Kaepernick now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by Jackson. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now Leonard Fournette. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blow.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Jonnu Smith, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Rams add on to their lead. And a penalty flag is down here. The kick no good, but they may have sold out a bit too much for the block. Looked like they made contact with him on the follow-through. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Rams 28, Washington 17.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Charles, this one not over, certainly, but you set the magic number earlier in this game at 20 points. Said that they would need to hold them right around that marker under it. What are you seeing here?
Well, that number is still in play because we said...
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Charles, he lost a fumble fumble last week as well. So now back-to-back weeks, maybe you expect that from your tailback, but not him.
You're exactly right, because you work a lot with your running backs about how they have to protect the ball in traffic. But downfield in open space, that's dangerous as well, because you may make someone miss, and their flailing hand can knock the ball away if you don't tuck it away.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, they run with Campbell. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 1st down Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
A gain of 14. And a Rams 1st down.
On 1st down, Kaepernick. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Complete.
Deshaun Jackson scoring a touchdown against his former mates. And the Rams add on to their lead. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Rams 35. Washington 17.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Stafford now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. This is intercepted. It's Clay Matthews with a pick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Excellent job on the keeper. 20 yards and a 1st down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. We'll call that a very strong gain of 24. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Stafford. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones.
Stafford's pass.
3 yards the gain there, second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
42-yard line.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football. Knowing full well, he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20.
They are not ready.
Touchdown, Washington. Henry Ruggs, his 6th touchdown of the season. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. And that time, he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with a big man, Campbell. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. Fights loose.
Today's final Final score, Rams 48.
A
Washington
big offensive
25.
explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Rams, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers.
Meanwhile, for Washington,
it was a good first month, but they'll fall to 4-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on.